The year 1971 marked a seismic shift in American politics and journalism, the aftershock of which is still felt today. The unleashing of the Pentagon Papers on an unsuspecting public was akin to a political earthquake, unveiling a litany of lies and deceit that had shrouded the United States' involvement in the Vietnam War. These top-secret documents, declassified by CIA whistleblower Daniel Ellsberg, served as an unfiltered mirror reflecting the duplicity of government officials and military leaders. The official moniker of the Pentagon Papers, the Report of the Office of the Secretary of Defense Vietnam Task Force, belied their explosive contents. Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara commissioned this comprehensive study between 1967 and 1969 to scrutinize the history and strategic decision-making that dictated America's role in Vietnam, a timeline that extended from the close of World War II to 1968. At their heart, the Pentagon Papers exposed a labyrinth of deception, a web of misinformation spun by a succession of administrations. Presidents Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, and Nixon had all played their part in this grand charade, their actions belying the official narrative of defending democracy and containing communism. One of the most incendiary revelations of the Pentagon Papers was the exposure of the government's deception about the war's progress and the probability of victory. Contradicting the public assurances of success and battlefield progress, the documents revealed an internal landscape riddled with doubt and uncertainty about the viability of achieving U.S. objectives in Vietnam. The Pentagon Papers also shed light on the horrific scale of civilian casualties, human rights abuses, and strategic missteps committed by American forces in Vietnam. The use of napalm, Agent Orange, and other chemical weapons, along with the deliberate targeting of civilian populations, were laid bare, raising serious moral and legal questions about U.S. military tactics. The unveiling of the Pentagon Papers ignited a national uproar, culminating in a landmark Supreme Court case that affirmed the press's right to publish classified information in public interest. This revelation fueled anti-war sentiment, eroded public trust in government institutions, and ultimately hastened the end of U.S. involvement in Vietnam. The political landscape was irrevocably altered, the effects of which reverberated for decades. Unveiled by a whistleblower, the Pentagon Papers underscore the power of transparency and the critical role of holding governments accountable for their actions. As we look back on this pivotal chapter in history, we are reminded of the pressing need for a free and independent press, a bulwark of democracy and a beacon of truth and accountability.